So what is improv? Like, so is it just like stuff that you guys just like blurt out that's not funny, like right on the spot?
No.
It should be funny. It's supposed to be funny. Most of the time it's not always funny, but that's part of the excitement is that you're taking that risk.
So wouldn't it be better just to like plan the stuff out ahead of time, make sure it's funny, and then not say it in front of people and embarrass yourself?
That's a thing that people do. That's stand-up comedy, but that's what we do is improv.
That's probably what you should do, because that stuff's funny.
Okay.
In the Six Flags commercial.
I look like that?
No, I was just pitching you a joke to make fun of my character.
Sorry.
Jonah's like the best improv guy I've ever seen in my life.
Brad, hot you one, think fast. Hot you one, think fast. Sports throw, think fast.
First day on set, I had a scene with Jonah where he just started throwing improv lines out at me, and I was just like, oh my God, like I was not expecting this. And he was hitting all these like funny lines, and each one was just different and not in the script at all.
Be marking. And action.
Hey man, so I noticed you had some sick ass body art. You mind if I take a look at it?
And he was telling me all his tattoo ideas. Thinking about getting a tattoo of like 2 babies on my chest.
And it's like a little story, like a storyboard, and then you realize at the end they grow up to be like Magic Johnson and Larry Bird.
And then from there, like each line he said just got more and more ridiculous.
Probably gonna get a tattoo of Liev Schreiber's face over my own face, Whoopi Goldberg's face over my own face, a Haitian flag over my face.
Why would you do that?
Just out of respect. People always say I have a baby face, so I'm gonna get an actual tattoo of a baby's face on my face. It's probably gonna hurt, but it'll be worth it for that joke.
And then he just keeps going and going.
I have this like sick idea where like I get a handle tattooed on my back, and then I lay face down on the floor. People think they can like pick me up, but they're really just gonna pinch my back for like a minute, and then I'm like, "That's not a handle, it's my back, you dumb fuck." And then I'll be like, "You're a fucking idiot, dude. Like I'm not a fucking. There's no handle. It's not real. That's my body, dude."
Until I like finally cracked. I don't think that's really funny at all, to be honest.
You're not the target demo for that joke, then.
And I was like, okay. I'm sorry, but that was ridiculous. Where did that come from, bro? How did you just come up with that?
Woo! Improv, man!
All right, going again.
On in and action.
What are you doing?
We need you to improvise, okay?
I don't want to improvise.
I'm gonna need you to improvise.
I suck at improvising. I don't know what I'm doing.
I need absolute silence while I fall into character.
Maybe.
I need absolute silence while I fall into character.
I really was out of my element in the first one.
Oh, you fucking serious right now?
I think I didn't understand just the process of like being in a scene and then someone just like taking a line 3 or 4 different times outside of like us running the scene. But this time at least I knew what I was going into.
Now, just like you did before, I want you right now to say whatever you want. Say whatever you want.
Fiato.
Fiato, not a word, but I'm gonna accept it.
On the first one, he was definitely going like, you two and Jonah, guide me and make sure that I'm funny. And now after he saw, okay, I can be funny and it's fine now, he's much more comfortable.
Take turns saying whatever you want.
Okay, yeah.
He says one thing that he wants and you say whatever you want.
Okay, say whatever's on your mind, just say it.
Poop.
Nice, again, the next thing on your mind, go.
Jelly beans.
Poop and jelly beans, now we're getting somewhere. The third thing, tie it all together.
Paperclip love.
Might as well just give it a whirl because it could be immortalized in history. And the worst thing is it's just like, all right, well, let's move on. That wasn't funny, and that's a good time even when that happens.
Oh, you guys are the improv guys, right?
You're the guy with the terrible suggestions.
We just need you guys to fill in the blank in a sentence that we're gonna set up. So it'll go like this. Oh, I'm so hungry, I wish I had a...
Boner!
You know what? Let's just play the game.
I
like butt sex.
Oh yeah, blowjob, and then she goes like something else. He goes hand job.
Hand job.
Oh, I've got to get home so I can feed my...
Blowjobs, hand jobs, butt sex.
Big bird dick.
Big bird dick.
These are wonderful. Pasta dick.
Is this what you guys were doing while we were setting up the shot?
Yeah.
This is some of the most complicated
69.
shit we've done in this movie. It's fine art.
Big old titties.
Fine
Big old floppy
art.
titties.
Jenko at his best.
Yep. Just variations on big titties.
All right, cool. Why don't you give me a suggestion of something you keep in your closet?
Big old titties. Tig old bitty.
Right, what's something you really want to be when you grow up?
Big old titties.
That's what you want to be? If you were to dive into a swimming pool of something other than water, what would it be?
Tampa. Shit.
This is the dumbest scene we've ever shot.
We've done some dumb shit on this movie. This is definitely the dumbest one yet.
You know that's a joke, right?
Huh?
It's a joke.
Yeah, of course.